Hey everybody, Zach Fernandez, Night2 here with a retro unboxing for you guys today. By the title, the thumbnail, you know what it's going to be for. It is going to be for the last one that ever released on the PlayStation 2 at the time. And it's going to be for Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Now this game came out in, 2005, I believe? Somewhere around there. Yeah, 2005. And this was the last one that they made for several years to come until Sly 4, Thieves in Time on the PS3. Now I'm hoping for Sly 5 on PS4. Please. I know Sucker Punch isn't the owner anymore, but please, Sinzaru Games, make a Sly 5. Please. Make it like Sly 4 again, but with better frame rate. That's the only issue I really had with it. Anyway, Sly 3 was a phenomenal game. Something that I did not like from Sly 3 that really did bug me was that there were no bottles that you could collect for special moves, like in Sli's 1 and 2, and then later on 4. So, yeah. That's the only thing that's really making it not like the best Sly Cooper game in the franchise, or at least one of them, for the sole reason because I love the bottle collecting. But Sly 3 is still a phenomenal game. I really love Sly for all 4 Sly games. In order, I'd say my favorites are from number 1 is my number 1 favorite is Sly 2, then Sly 4, then Sly 3, then Sly 1. Sly 1's a fantastic game, for sure, but it is my least favorite, for a couple reasons, but don't want to get that into it here now, because I'm talking about Sly 3. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves, is a phenomenal game, and just like the other two, that it comes with the Thieves Raccoonus, just like Sly's 1 and 2. And they purposely made it look old to continue with the theme of like the franchise is getting a little older. I kind of wish Sly 4 also did this, but no one cares about manuals anymore, sadly. I really love instruction manuals. This time around, they made the insides, like the pages to make it look like the Thieves Raccoonus is also getting old as well. And the only downside to this manual, other than it being thinner than the previous two, is that there are no images of like Sly walking around, or like his, ancestors doing all these secret moves. I mean, there's still like pictures of buildings on the bottom. It's very subtle and faint, but kind of wish they saw like the old like sticky notes and a little nice little details that they had in the previous two Thieves Raccoonus manuals. And pretty much here shows you like part of the story. I'm not going to read that for sure right now. If you wanted to pause that and read that, you are willing to. Sly 3 is still a really good game, and I definitely recommend it. If you have the Sly trilogy on the PS3, it's definitely worth getting that way. But if you want to go to the authentic way, like going to the original, definitely get the actual original versions if you want to play it more authentically, like either on the PS2 or maybe the really early models of the PS3 to go backwards compatible. But Sly 3 is definitely one of the better games out there for the PS2. It definitely has a lot of memorable moments that I remember from growing up. The one I played the most, though, of the Sly franchise growing up was Sly 2, and then Sly 1, and then Sly 3, because Sly 3 was my brother's, and Sly 1 and 2 I think were all of ours, like our whole family to enjoy. Well, that's it. I remember, like I think the first area that you go into in Sly 3, not the starting area, but the first open-ish world area is the one I remember the most of any of the Sly 3 stages in the game. I think I got pretty far in it until my brother sold the game back then, before I even got a chance to beat it, but now I do have the chance. I hope you enjoy this, and tell me what you think about Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Of the 4 Sly Cooper games, which ones are your favorite in order? I know a lot of people don't like Sly 4, but I still think it's an underrated gem, for the sole reason that Sinzaru Games did a really great job making you feel like you're Sly Cooper, but in a newer generation. Sly 4 was so phenomenal. That's why it's my second favorite. Animation got better, the cutscenes got really nicely done as well. the same kind of gameplay, just with a newer director. And I think they did a really great job, to be honest. Sly 4 is amazing. See you guys next time. So is Sly 3. I love Sly 3. See you guys next time, and God bless to all.